We're just breaking right now. A little disconcerting. We've been here since 10:30 hoping for a word coming in on when would our hero practically would be returned, but no word yet, just yet. So no word in on when Wing Commander Abhinandan would be returned back to India. What we can confirm, not disturbing, but does raise a few questions, and that is the fact that the Air Force team that had come in to receive him has in fact gone back to base in Amritsar. Why has that happened? We don't quite understand, because they should ideally be here. Maybe they'll come back later because the hour has been shifted of his return. I'd like to bring in my colleague Anand Patel, who's been tracking the developments. Anand, not disconcerting, not disappointing, but really does make you feel a little inquisitive and raise questions on why is it that the Air Force team that came to receive him has gone back?
Yes, they spent a couple of hours here,
right.
And as per the reports earlier on that were coming in, that Abhinandan was to be handed over to the Indian authorities at 10:30.
Right.
So as per that schedule, the Indian Air Force officials in two gypsies of the Air Force had come here to the BSF side on the Attari border, and now they've gone back. So after waiting for so long, so obviously they must have heard a word from the embassy across the border about the delay which is happening in handing over Abhinandan to the Indian authorities. And then the Indian Air Force attaché there, Group Captain Kurian, was to walk him towards the Wagah border. So that's not happening as of now. There's a lot of uncertainty here as to something is going on behind the curtains. Pakistan is trying to play some politics there, propaganda there, trying to make the most out of it, trying to make it a spectacle when they hand over the wing commander to the Indian authorities. So there is some speculation there as to what's going to happen. But one thing is for sure, that Pakistan will have to hand him over today, because the word has been given by Pakistani Prime Minister Imran Khan on the floor of the National Parliament there in Pakistan.
He can't go back on his word, so that's not going to happen. And somewhere down the line, do the two facts really tie up on the kind of tension that we're seeing here build up on the return of Wing Commander Abhinandan, the foreign minister boycotting OIC? Maybe doesn't tie up, but it does raise a few concerns. Why is it that our team just went back? Because we saw two gypsies pull in, and then of course just about 20 minutes ago they've left. We don't quite know, but having said that, I don't think anything will change, because the Prime Minister of Pakistan, even though with all the questions regarding the kind of state that Pakistan is in, especially where the army is in a larger control than possibly the government there. But the fact is that the Prime Minister on the floor of the Parliament did say that he would return